The ancient ones and ancestors for another day. Grateful, grateful. All right. And good to go. Oops, oops. Let me turn myself down. Otherwise, I have myself in stereo here. I tell you, all these devices, you know. Um, I was on TikTok live before too, but I can only handle so many platforms at one time. Can't do it. That's a whole other world on TikTok. So, hey there. Is it? Oh, I have to look now. Let me put this closer. Is it Bobley? Bobley? Welcome to Ancient South Hill. I'm glad you're here. So, Sissy, Kimmy, and Sen, since I have you there together, I'll maybe ask later too. Would you like to have a place where, after we leave here, where you could hang out with other people and even be have a camera during the day? It doesn't matter what time of day. You could just pop in, and then maybe somebody there to talk to, or you can just be in there and listen to music. Yeah, all right. It's coming. It's coming. Sometime, hopefully by next week, there'll be a place. You don't even have to download an app. All you need is the link, and I'll be in there sometimes. Other people will be in there. You can just have conversations. You can have your video on. You can have your video off if you want to. And that way we can hang out, and there'll be support throughout the day for people. You know what I mean? Like, we don't just leave off YouTube and Clubhouse and then we don't see each other for the whole week. We can actually see and communicate and support each other throughout the week, since we're all on different time zones. So it's coming. I'm working on it. I've got only one more email I'm waiting on, and then I'm gonna set it up, and I'll introduce it next week or in 2 weeks. It depends. Probably in 2 weeks, more than likely. There will not be an ancient sound healing next Thursday because I am going on a hiatus. I'm going to spend some time with hubby because on the 27th is our 31st wedding anniversary. I can't believe I've been married for 31 years. 31 years. What? What's that? And still in love? No way, man. Still good friends? What? Still hanky panky? Still having fun? Yes. Still getting irritated with each other? Oh, yes. Still lots of laughter? Yes. Still lots of love, still lots of understanding, still lots of compassion, still lots of communication, still lots of making space for one another. Has it been easy? No. Does it require work? Yes. Can it be done? Yes. But it takes two people. It doesn't just take one. Two people need to cooperate in order to have a marriage that lasts for 31 years. Cannot be just one person doing all the work. Because you come in the marriage or in the relationship with your, you know what, right? With your baggage. I'll call it that. Something that someone told me, this was maybe 10, 12 years ago. It was an elder, and he told me, Bev, you still need to date your husband. And I was still homeschooling my kids because, I homeschooled my kids. And we started dating, like specific on a specific day, we would go out on a date. So if you're in a relationship and you stop dating, you need to make sure you still date your partner, your wife, husband, whatever relationship you're in. You still need to take the time, even if you have little kids, or go in your car, do even 5 minutes. Have mini dates, but you have to cultivate your relationship. And I can speak now about that. I can speak now about that only because I've been in a relationship for 31 years. Actually, December we'll be together 32 years. But we got married, in November, so 31. That's the only way it's going to work. You have to date, take the time, and you have to keep communicating. And something that we do, we bless each other. We take turns. We started that. I forgot how when we started that. It's been a long time. I pray in the morning, I bless him. He prays in the evening time and he blesses me. It doesn't matter, even if you're not into prayer or whatever, just say something positive over your partner or your spouse. Even if you just say, I love you, that's still blessing your babe, your honey. You know what I mean? That means you seal that communication. I'm telling you, that's the only way it's going to work, people. I mean, it was really weird because I don't know why I'm going off on this marriage thing or relationship. Maybe somebody needs to hear it. But there was a time where I felt really weird to talk about my marriage because I would get this negative energy from people when I would say, hey, I'm married. I've been married for 20 years, 25 years. And I would get this negative energy. But you know what? I can't be ashamed that I'm in an amazing marriage. I need to let people know that it can be done. You can be in a positive, good relationship, but it's going to take work. If you want more information about that, just email me, info@beverlybmusic.com. If you have any questions about whatever it is, just email me. I have something positive to say now because we're doing it. We're doing it. So, anyway, welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. I'm glad that you're here. We are live on YouTube. We're live on Clubhouse. If you need a song, just type yes in the chat, all caps, so I can see it. Happy Thursday to you. Oh, okay. Almost a lape. Okay, I see your yes. All right. Almost a lape. Here comes your song. there's still fear. You still have fear. And keep working through that. All right, almost salape. Mm. Continue to put the water by your door. Make sure you refresh the water. And just to say, every 3 days, change the water. But keep the water by your door. Almost salape. How was your relationship with your father? And if you don't want to go in detail here on YouTube, just put good or just put bad. All right. I'm going to keep on playing over you. Omosolapa says, very good. How was your relationship with your mom, Omosolape? Okay. Okay, we're going to. Okay, you say not a good one. I'm going to continue to play. Was it like a dominant relationship? Your relationship with your mom, was your mom like bossy towards you? Like the relationship like between you and your mom? Was your mom a bossy person? Is she a bossy person? like feel making you feel like you're less than, like making you feel like you're you're not a good, like you were not a good kid basically. Does that make sense? Like, was she, when you were a child, did she make you feel bad? Did she put you down? Did she say negative things towards you? Okay. All right, let me continue to play. Mm, well, okay. So this is what has happened now. Mm. You try to resolve your relationship with your mom by choosing a partner that is doing the same thing to you that your mom was doing to you. I hope that makes sense. So, does it make sense? You try to solve the problem. Yes, she said a lot, right? That almost a lot says, yes, she said a lot. She said a lot of negativity to you when you were a kid. But the problem is, now in marriage, you have the same thing, or in relationship, you have the same thing. Mm. And ancestors are saying you have to be brave, stand up for yourself. That is your lesson. That is the lesson, to not allow. Believe it or not, it's all about you. It's all about you, and you learning your lesson to not allow that. Right. Omosolapa says correct. Otherwise, you're going to live for the rest of your life with your door closed. It's going to require a third person to be a mediator between you and your spouse. But first, you need to build up your courage to take care of yourself first, to be courageous with yourself first. keep feeling something crawling on my hand like a little ant. That's why I'm blowing. But it's weird. I don't see anything. Don't know what that is all about. All right. Let me continue to play over you, almost Falape. It's not done yet. All right. There's another person, there's someone in your life that you need to bring in that can be a mediator where you can have a meeting, but you have to continue to work on yourself first to build up that courage. Sit still with yourself, talk to yourself, talk to God, talk to ancestors, ask them to help you, and they will help you build up your courage to stand up for yourself. Otherwise, you're going to remain in that loop of not having the courage to open up your door and to live your life. All right. Peace and blessings to you. All right. Welcome to Ancient Sounding. We are did I just I don't know that I don't think that came out right. Welcome to Ancient Sounding Link. Hey Carmen.
Hey Beverly, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Oh, I have some. The last time, Bev, you told me something about apple pie
I did. Yes.
and the smell and something like there's something about apple pie, and I'm saying, well, maybe the ancestors liked apple pie. I totally forgot that during this time of the year, I hadn't done it in a long time. I make a fresh apple pie from scratch.
Ooh.
Yes, and that and the aroma because you said there's a scent of an apple pie is something the ancestors. Yes, because the last time that I did it, the scent, even my neighbors were like, "Oh my God!" So that's what they must be. That's
That's what it was.
yeah. Because I had to myself apple pie. I was like, I don't remember mom eating apple pie. And then all of a sudden the light bulb went out. It's like you've been the one making the apple pie. Fresh apple pie for the holidays from
That's
scratch.
yeah, because I remember it was just apple pie. That's all I got for you. Apple pie.
And it stuck in my head, and I went home and I said apple pie. And then it was like I got this quick flashback, and I was taken back to the day that I made a fresh apple
Whoa.
pie.
I'm coming over your house. I'm coming over your house. I want some. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you. You're breaking up a little bit there, Carmen. And I don't know if it's the app.
Could be that,
Yeah, it's kind of broken up. But I heard most of everything you said, except the last part a little bit broken up.
Thanks to you. Thank you very much. That was the giving you your flowers on that because it stayed in my head that day, but by that evening I knew exactly what you were talking about.
And it's interesting because a lot of
Can you hear
times,
me?
yeah, I can hear really clearly. You're really good now. The audio is good, really good. I say a lot of times that sometimes you have to sit with it, right? It'll come later. So
Yes,
there you go.
it did. It came in the evening. It was all day in my head, and I was like working, and I said apple pie. When I got to the kitchen, they brought me right back to the times that I had made that fresh apple pie. Oh my God!
Woo!
So yes,
Sissy Kimmy says she wants apple pie
and I
too.
was yes. It was oh my God! That's it. Yeah, that's what they want. So I'm gonna have to make them some fresh apple pie now for the holidays.
Woo! That sounds so good. You know what? I have a really fond memory too. When I lived in the Netherlands as a kid, my auntie used to make it from scratch too, and she would let me lick the bowl, lick. Ooh, it
Mm-hmm.
was so good.
It is.
Ooh.
And it's been and I didn't make it last year. So
Oh.
it's probably what the yeah, last year I didn't make it. Last year was when you came in and you said there's something green and red. I said I just put up the Christmas tree. When
Right.
you saw that one.
I was all
Yeah,
in
so
your
I didn't
house.
make it last year. It was the year before last.
Yeah. Yeah, I was all in your house. I've been in your fridge.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
I've been in
everything.
your living
Yes,
room.
everything. You've been on you've seen the pictures on the walls,
That's
yeah, you've
right.
been there.
Yeah, that's right. I saw your pictures on the walls too.
Yeah, yeah, that they said it was very they will use the word it was very significant.
Right,
That
right.
was the word. You said it was very that ancestors the pictures are very significant.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Beautiful journey, right? Beautiful.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I love it. Glad you're here.
Thank you.
Welcome to Ancient Sound Healing. If you need a song, just type yes in the chat. What does that mean? If you're new to ancient sound healing, it means I'm playing a song over you. I'm not entertaining you. I'm not playing a song from, the top 10 or whatever it is. I'm asking the universe for a sound specifically for you, so you can begin to vibrate higher. As you vibrate higher and you get that music all on the inside of you, it's going to affect your whole being, which means as you vibrate higher and it starts to do all this wonderful stuff in your life, in your cells, in your being, it means you will be able to give from your overflow. Something that ancestors reminded me of, I sleep to my own music. It's from my album Ecstasy. There are two songs that I sleep to. One of them is called Come to Me, and the other one is called A Hug. I have it on replay all night long. And with the challenges that I've gone through over the last 4 years, there should be no way that I sleep as soundly as I do. I was thinking about that yesterday. I thought, what in the world? How come? It's because of the music. Because it's not music that I just wrote. It's something, that whole album, it got downloaded. I just placed my hands on the piano and I played. And then I actually went outside one day with my headphones on and I listened to each song. And then I asked each song, what is your name? Because the music was new to me. And I gave each song a name. And that's the same thing here. What you see here is exactly how I don't even want to say right, how the album got downloaded to me. That one, and also my other album, Ronella Song of Yahweh, same thing. I actually went in my studio for 7 days. Each day I placed my hands on my piano. That was my first album. And I was just believing that something good would come, I had no idea. And this is the continuation of it. So, the commercial Rogaine, if you guys remember the commercial Rogaine, the guy has hair issues. His hair is falling out, and then he said, "I'm not making a commercial for Rogaine, okay? I'm just using it as an example." And he basically he uses it too, right? He uses the product for himself. He advertises the product, but then he uses it for himself too. That's me. I am a testimony of my own music because I sleep to my own music. I don't take any kind of sleeping pills, nothing. That's how I sleep. And I have not had sleepless nights. And when the music stops, if I forget to put it on loop, when it stops, I wake up and I try to figure out what's going on. Why am I awake? And then I realize, oh, the music isn't on. Okay? We almost take music for granted, you know? We really do. We don't even think about how much it influences us. When we're at the mall, they play a specific kind of music just so you buy more. Let's see. Tiffany. Hi, Miss Beverly. I haven't heard you in so long. Hey, Tiffany. Glad you're here. Come on the stage if you can. Maybe you're not able to, but you're more than welcome to come on the stage. Hey, Lemuria. Glad you're here.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
Yes. Good to see you too. Hey, Jonathan. Glad you're here. You know, Jonathan, I appreciate that you're here and you have the right to your opinion. That's fine. Jonathan says, Jesus is king, only Jesus heals. He says, repent. Ah, I haven't done anything wrong there, Jonathan. Jesus held an amazing vibration. If you need a song, just type yes in the chat. Who did? Oh, Sen. Oh, okay. All right, Sen. All right, Sen. Here comes your song. There's something about a snake, Sen, like a snake bite, and you can sit with that. Mm. There was something said to you that that's what it felt like. It was so venomous, the words that came out, what was said to you. It was like a snake bite. Mm. Ancestors are going to give you the antidote for that. Something about coffee beans, and like whole coffee beans, like the whole, yeah, maybe something. Hold on, let me continue to see what. And maybe some kind of offering you need to do with coffee beans. You're not letting me go, Sen. You're holding on. There you go.
Thank you. I love this song. I think that's what it was.
You wouldn't let go. I was trying to find the end, and you were just no, not.
The song had me like in a trance state, I think. That's
Ooh, ooh, yeah. You. I mean, I was just feeling your energy. You know, um, is no, Bev. You're not allowed to stop yet. All right.
thank you.
Are you?
Your coffee does resonate.
Does it
Just
resonate?
finished the cup. Yes.
Okay. All right. There we go. We give all thanks to the Most High and ancestors for allowing me to sit here and to just intuitively just connect, right? And get the downloads for to help heal the world, right? So we can start treating each other better.
Ashe.
Ashe. All right, Carmen. And
Yes, thank you. Yes.
and Scarlett on YouTube. I see your yes. Um, yeah. All right, Carmen. Here comes your song. You know what ancestors are saying is while you bake your pie, make sure you put my music on so that the music is infused into the batter. Okay, they want
Perfect.
they want it in there.
Okay. Okay. That means they got a plan.
They have a plan. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. I will do that.
Let's see what else they're saying. That was it, Carmen.
Okay.
Infuse that apple pie.
They want everything. They want apple pie. They want Beverly's music in there. I don't know what kind of party they got going on upstairs, but they got it going.
Right?
Get in it.
That's gonna be one.
Yeah.
Whoo, man, that's gonna be. Ooh, that apple pie is gonna be good.
Oh yeah. They got some party going on. We're not invited, but you're. I mean, I'm just making it. They're partying to your music, and I'm making it.
That's right. I love it.
As long as they do it, I'm good. Thank you, Beverly. Thank you, darling. I really do appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome. I know, right? Sissy Kimmy and I both want apple pie now. All right, Scarlett, here comes your song. Scarlett, what is it with you and the beach? That's the first thing that came up as I began to play. Something about the beach. I don't know where you live. You've just returned from a beach holiday. Okay. Well, that makes a lot of sense. Let me continue to play over you. Let's see why ancestors are bringing that up for you. Mm. So, what ancestors are saying to you, Scarlett, is you've had some experiences while you were on your holiday, while you're on your holiday, at the beach. Those feelings, the joy that you felt during your holiday, You need to tap back into that on your day to day. Okay, when you're going through your days, and if something comes towards you that it may be a little bit negative, go back to that feeling when you were on your holiday at the beach, because that's your resource. That's it's going to, like, you got filled up basically while you were at the beach. It was so important for you to do that. Use that. You can go back to it, if you made, of course, I'm sure you made a lot of pictures, right? Go back to those moments and look at it. Even make a movie maybe and put music on it. Look at it, or go back to it in your mind, because it will help you. It's almost like you're taking vitamins. Okay, remember, whenever there's something that comes, grab your phone or go in your mind, go back, and it's going to calm you down immediately. Okay. Scarlett says it's all very oh, right. Scarlett says it's all very relevant, Beverly. The holiday was a retreat of sorts. It was a retreat. Okay, that's perfect. So if it was a retreat, it means work. There was work that you did, for yourself. So make sure you go back, whatever, if there were downloads or messages from people, guest speakers, whatever it is. Make sure you keep going back to that. You're so welcome. Let me see if there's anything else ancestors have for you. No, that's it. All right. So it was your friendly reminder. Was your friendly reminder from ancestors. Hold on to that. That's going to be your lifeline. Okay? Go back to your retreat. Those moments, those moments, those moments. All right? You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Scarlett says most definitely. Lemuria. All right, Lemuria. Here comes your song. Hold on, let me drink some agua here. Lemuria, you need to work with bird sounds. My hands went right away to the high part of the piano. As you listen to bird sound, if I don't know where you live, but if there are birds, they're going to be bringing you messages. So pay attention when you hear a bird, Lemuria. Pay attention, because they are messengers. They're going to be downloading messages to you. Okay? And there's one specific one that's actually assigned to you. One specific bird. or just the whole conversations you're going to be having with birds.
What kind of birds specifically are the ancestors referring to?
No specific birds. It's just going to come. So just what they're saying is just pay attention. You'll know. You will know. You will know. When that bird comes, you will know that's the bird. And also, when you hear birds, just listen. It's basically they're going to come and you will hear it. You'll know. You'll know. But there's no specific birds. And I let me see if there. Hold on. No, they're just it's just pay attention. Just pay attention.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's starting to become winter here, and I think all the birds are like flying over to the southern tip of the U.S., I think.
So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what's going to happen. And again, this may be now, it may be later on. It may be a bird that's on its way to, to the warmer places that's just going to pass by you and just chirp something and just moves on. It's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen, you know?
That is so funny. I have a finch on my phone named Falco, and
Okay.
a friend actually invited me to finch, TJ, um, to help with water motivation. Maybe that's. I mean, even though he's a virtual bird, the
Uh-huh.
Falco is kind of helping me with some stuff.
All right. All right. They never specifically said what kind of bird. they so
Oh, okay.
they can anything can come to you in messages, just because if I say bird, then ancestors are saying, hey, it's an AI bird or it's a whatever bird. They can do whatever they want to just to get messages
Oh, of
downloaded, right?
course.
I love
Yeah,
it.
that's cool. Thank you.
Oh, you're so
Yeah.
welcome. Let me see if there's anything else. Nope, there it is. There you go, Lemuria. Peace and blessings to you.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Yeah, I've been kind of having Noctis and Samus here too. They're my guides. Samus is a newer one, and he's she's a she's very connected to like a lot of the stars and stuff.
Okay.
And she's a big. I don't know if the last part of the song meant something, but I know her thing is shields,
Okay.
like shielding and stuff.
All right, cool. Well, you can go
That's
back to the replay, right, and re-listen to it.
okay. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. All right, I see it, Sissy Kimmy. Oops, hold on. I just almost turned my. All right. Love Child. All right, here comes your song, Love Child. Love Child. What's on your left right now? Like, what is on your left side? What is there?
My purse.
What was that?
My purse,
Your
a
purse.
pair of glasses,
Okay.
reading
Okay.
glasses.
All right. Let me continue to play. Let's see what's that all about now.
I wonder if it's
No,
not
no,
just the
don't
pain
say
in my
anything.
neck.
Don't no, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't tell me anything. I like to keep it as authentic as possible. So the less you tell me, the more authentic the message is from ancestors. So hold on. Okay. They're telling me to ask you, why is your purse on your left side?
It's just in my bed with me.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me continue to play. Let's see what it's all about, okay? They're telling me to ask you, do you feel safe?
Yes. Yes.
All right. There's something, because you can't see me, but because you're on Clubhouse, but I immediately began to play very strongly with my left hand. That's why they were telling me to ask you about what's on your left side. So there's something on your left side, your purse. There was some. I'm going to keep on playing. There's something. There's something there. So hold on.
I have a pain, and I believe it's a spirit that attached to my left celebrium last week. And I'm demanding it to go away. And
Okay.
It's like,
Okay. Okay. That's okay. All right. Okay.
because I asked for someone else to be healed, and while I was touching them, I just started sneezing, and I had to leave, and I haven't got rid of this pain ever since. And I won't get in my car with my purse because it's my celebrium. That's my motor skills. That's my equilibrium. So I don't even want to go out since my pain. And yesterday I realized it's definitely a spirit, and I'm like, leave me now. And I felt it lift, but it's still burning.
Okay, let me continue to play over you. That's why. Okay. Mm. Have you burned sage around your body?
No, and I only have Palo Santo here. I can
Okay,
do that.
you can do Palo Santos, but go ahead and put it all around you, especially your left side.
Thank you. Do that now. Yeah, makes sense. Thanks.
Yeah, clear that energy away. Tell it to get lost. It doesn't belong to you, so you don't belong here. You don't belong to me. Detach yourself. All right. That was it, love child. It was that. I mean, they're not even giving me a whole lot because that needed to be cleared up. It needs to be cleared up from you. That's why right away that left side, very strong, asking me about what's on your left side, and you're saying your purse, but it's actually like you were saying, it's something. It's a spirit. It needs to be detach itself from you. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Oh, you're so
Regarding Palo
welcome.
Santo, as we speak,
Awesome.
fire is so big on this Palo Santo. I've never seen this fire so big.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. And I'm just talking to everyone. It's a very good it's a very good habit when you are out and about and you come back home. First of all, to wash your hands and to sage yourself. It's a habit that I got into for several years now. I don't I don't know, I don't mean anything negative about anyone or whatever it is, but even after I'm done on Clubhouse, I sage myself. I go and put sage around me. Why? Because someone, we had someone here in on YouTube. I never saw the message, thank God, right? Because it was deleted by Sissy Kimmy. But those were still ill thoughts and negative energy that came in here, right? So you have to protect yourself. It's like a mosquito. You just want to go away. You know. So don't feel bad if you end up going to work, you come home and you sate yourself, or you go to the supermarket, even if you're around family members. Sometimes they love you, but there may be something on them, they don't even realize it, right? And you're opening up yourself, just talking to them, loving on them, and that energy comes on you. You have to protect yourself. And the same thing for them. They have to protect yourself themselves from you, because you may have something that has come on you, and it goes towards them. It's okay. It's like you're just taking a spiritual shower. That's it. Shower yourself, or even I even sometimes take a shower. Everything is energy, and not all energy is all good. So you don't have to feel bad about that at all. All right, let's see. Susie Kimmy, did you leave me a message? Was there another yes? Did I miss it? Let's see. Most definitely. Let me see if I can see the why. The wise. Okay, the wise, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. Let's see. How long have we been on? What? How long have I been on this thing now? 77 minutes. Let's see. That's an hour and what? Okay. All right. The wise. I'll play over you, and then we'll see if you're the last one. I'm not sure. I'll find out. All right. The wise. Here comes your song. Something about as soon as I began to play over you, the wise, I heard tea tree oil, and there's something about tree bark. So let me continue to play and see. It's all about trees. Mm. As I'm playing over you, the wise, L, it seems like I'm playing, but it feels like the song that is getting downloaded, it's almost like different pieces. And hold on. And the reason why the trees are coming up and the tea tree oil, because you need grounding, because it's I'm all over the place on my piano. It's not a whole song, but it's because you need to ground. And the trees, the tea tree oil is going to help you to ground yourself, so it's not so scattered all over the place. Okay. All right, there you go. That was like really like a chopped up song, like a chopped up download. But you're gonna have to sit with that. You can come back, um, re-listen to this. But so trees, trees. If you live near trees, go touch them. They'll help ground you. Or if you can, I don't know where you live, get some tea tree oil. Okay, you can sprinkle it. You can sniff it from the bottle. Oh, you're so welcome. All right. Nuku Ameyibor. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Nuku. Welcome, Ghana. Ghana's in the house. Beautiful. All right. Here comes your song. Or is it Nuku? Maybe it's Nuku, right? Not Nuku, but Nuku. You have to let me know. Okay. Nuku, here comes your song. And you may be the last one I'm playing over. All right. Oops. Hold on. I'm drinking more water. All right, Nuku. I'm trying to find you. We're all energy, right? We're all connected, even though we live on this earth together and we think we're all separated. We're all energy. And so I'm trying to find you to connect with you. Mm. What are you hiding from? You're hiding from something or from someone. Like you don't want to be found somehow. It's time to step out. Like there's something you have to offer the world, but you're hiding. You're hiding your talent. Hmm. Like you want to do something. There's something you want to do. It you think about it all the time, but you're hiding. I mean, you're really hiding. Your energy didn't even want me to really find you. That's why when I began to play over you, that's what I said. I'm trying to find you. Mm. You have to start playing big, stop playing small. And what I mean by that is you have so much to offer, but you give this much, but you could give this much, because that's how much you have. That's how talented you are. You have to stop hiding. Very strong message that's coming through for you. Stop hiding. All right, Nuku. There you go. All right. When you come back next week, Nuku says, "Thanks for the message. You're very welcome. It's from ancestors. We give all the credit to the Most High, God, Goddess, Divine Mother, God, Goddess, whatever that means, whatever you call it, the source." We give credit. You're welcome. All right, Zuri, I see you, and you'll be the last one because we're at 92 minutes. I think you're the last one. All right, Zuri. Zuri, here comes your song. I see three colors, Zuri: red, white, and green. It's like a circle: red, white, and green. You have a very bubbly personality, but make sure that you also take time for yourself because you give. Very happy go lucky person, but make sure that you also nurture yourself. Okay? And this is a good place, Ancient Sound Healing. This is a good place for you to come and get filled because I mean, you just have a lot that you give, like constantly. Very giving person, very lovely, very outgoing, very charismatic, just really just people person. But you have to come just like a car needs to fill up, a car needs to tune up. You have to also take care of yourself and get your tune up, get your fill up, so you continue to vibrate high. But first, you need to fill yourself up and keep on giving because that's just the way you are. That's your personality. Just bubbly, just all over the place, giving, loving on people. Siri says, absolutely. Yeah. So there you go. You got your fill up today. This is a good place to come. All right, to hang out, get your fill up. There's a lot of love going on here. Royal, Shani, I see you. Or Shani, I see you. I think I'm done. We're live on Clubhouse. We're live on YouTube as well. Just remember, I'm gonna mention it one more time. There's something very exciting coming. All right. It will be a place that once we leave here on YouTube, Zuri says, I'm glad I found you. Dr. Mumby recommended you on her video. I love Dr. Mumby. She's just a very dear friend. um, beautiful human being. And don't forget to share. You will come for. Siri says she will come for, or he. I'm not sure. Siri will come for her fill up or his fill up. I'm not gonna assume anything. I mean, I can ask ancestors, but I'm not going to do that. Just gonna leave it the way it is. Okay, I had a feeling you were a she, but I'm not gonna assume anything. I felt your energy. I felt your energy when I was playing over you because you're just like just a girl, just loving on people, just like bubbly. So anyway, like I said, something is brewing in ancient sound healing. There's gonna be a place after we leave Clubhouse, after we leave YouTube. It's going to be a place where you can come and hang out during the day. You can turn your video on or just be on audio. It'll be just like a living room where you can come hang out. I'll be on there. Sometimes other people will be on there. And so if you're lonely, you won't feel so alone. Like because sometimes in our day to day, there are not other people that are like minded, right? So this is going to be a community. This is going to be a community where we can continue on just loving on each other during the week because we don't really have anywhere to, once we leave here, that's it. But that is about to change. Okay, we're going to a whole other level here in this ancient sound healing community. By the way, Zuri and let's see, Nuku, welcome to the ancient sound healing family. I say Ash family, it stands for ancient sound healing. Welcome to the fam. All right, I'm so glad you're here. And Zuri says, I value you, Beverly. Thank you, beautiful. I'm so grateful. Thank you for your beautiful words. Having said that, I will be back tomorrow. It'll be called The Gathering. You are radically loved. I'll have my guitar and I'll probably will play my tongue drums. And if you are on Clubhouse, if you have an instrument or if you have poetry or if you can just come and hang out, all right? And share whatever you want to share. It's just open. All right. Having said that, keep your head up no matter what. If you have to go look in the mirror, go look in the mirror and tell yourself, Queen, King, up high. When you walk in the building, lift your head up. You are the most important person in that building because you are the most important person to yourself. You first. You first. And some people may say, no, 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 God first. Well, if God is in you, then isn't it together? Isn't it together? Right? Made in the image of what? Just saying. You have to take care of yourself. All right? Kiss on the cheek. Mwah, mwah. No matter what you're going through, remember, you got this. All right? Sisi Kimi, you got this. Roy, you got this. Sha'ani, you got this. All right? Tell somebody you got this. Type it in the text. You don't know what someone is going through. Everybody's got stuff. Encourage somebody for just a couple of seconds. All right? Tell somebody you got this. Nuku, you got this. Zuri, you got this. Come on. Who else? The Wise, you got this. Scarlett, you got this. Sissy Kimmy, you got this. All right, I think I got everybody. There were a whole bunch of other people in here. Hey, Lita, you got me. You caught me at the end, but still good. That's right. Tell somebody you got this. All right. I'm so excited. Awesome. Yay! There we go. Thanks for hanging out. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. And if you have any questions, info@beverlybmusic.com. Remember, If you need more, you can book a private session with me. All right. I can, we can do one on one because some of you need to go a little bit deeper than just this YouTube stuff here for a couple of minutes. All right. Either way, this was amazing. I'm so grateful for all of you on Clubhouse and YouTube that we've been dwelling together now. It's just been a beautiful journey here. I mean, just like our virtual family, right? All right. I'm hugging you and letting you know that you are loved. You are loved. You are that important. You are loved. All right? And I'm hugging you right now. Let me look at you. There you go. All right? Love you dearly. I will be back tomorrow. Peace and blessings to you and your household. All right. See you tomorrow.